Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to Emergency School Live.
Hi.
So today we have a very special episode. Every day, every episode is special for us. So today, as usual, we have a very special guest. But before that, I would like to introduce our host students today. So,
My name is Shirley.
My name is Pauline.
I'm Mary.
Love Micah.
My name is Bronstead.
and Mr. Marles, and in the master we have a Vidalis. Hi, Vidalis. And as I said before, we have a very special guest, a surprise guy here for everyone. Let's welcome to Mr. Taylor.
Hey, what's up, guys? Woo! Hey, I like the music.
Oh, thank you. So, Mr. Taylor, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. How are you?
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me. I'm doing great. Finally, nice outside.
Oh, yeah.
Bright and sunny, so I'll take it.
Today is an amazing day. It's been like 70, 72.
Yeah, it's like 72 outside. I might grill when I get home. We'll see.
I know.
We'll see.
Absolutely. Okay, guys. So let's welcome Mr. Taylor and let's start.
How was your life when you was growing up?
So growing up, I grew up here in Springfield, and I actually went to a high school here in the High School of Commerce.
Really?
Yeah, so
That's nice.
I know, right? The building was very different back then. One school, so now we have, 4 schools in the building?
Yeah.
One school, between us and Central, we were the biggest high schools in Springfield. But growing up, I had an amazing childhood. Growing up here, riding my bike, playing with friends outside. I used to ride my bike all over the city, play basketball. Absolutely loved it. Amazing parents, amazing upbringing. I can't say I was the greatest student at first, but towards high school, I finally got the hang of this school thing and really took pride in my grades and pride in my education to then push forward.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
That's
So
nice.
I didn't know. I didn't know you were from Springfield at first.
Yeah.
And now that you study in the same school, in the same building.
Yeah,
So that's great.
It's so wild. I never thought that I would ever work in the same building that I went to school at. So yeah, it's full circle. Life is full circle, guys. Remember that.
Yeah.
You will come back where you start.
Yeah.
How was this school for you when you was a student?
School overall for me was very fun. I felt like I blended in with everyone, right? So back then, sometimes everyone would kind of play in their own pocket. So you would have the athletes that only hung out with the athletes, and the people that took school serious would hang out with each other. With AK, they would call them nerds sometime. But I was both. So I was a nerd. I was in all honors classes. I can't say I always did homework back then. You guys do your homework.
You gotta do
I
homework.
learned the hard way.
No, we don't.
I learned the
It's
hard
like
way.
me. I'm a good student, but I don't do homework.
No, you better do your homework. There's no reason not to, right? So I hung out with the quote unquote nerds because I was one, and then I was also an athlete as well. So I played basketball all 4 years, freshman, JV, varsity. Went through the rankings, and we actually won a state championship while I was here as well. So school was very fun for me.
That was cool. So you were that cool friend for everybody.
Yeah, without sounding narcissistic, yeah, it was just fun being around.
All right.
After high school, what did you decide to do next?
Wow, that's a great question. Thank you. After high school, I went to college. So at first, I thought that I was going just for basketball, right? And I went to college, and I found out I wasn't as good in basketball as I thought I was. I got to college, and everyone was on the basketball team was 6 feet 5 inches tall. I think the smallest guy was like 6'4".
No way.
Yeah, and here I was 5'11". I might lie and say 6 feet, depending who's asking. But I thought that I was just going to be great, and that wasn't the case. So I really had to focus in on things that were important to me. And my true passion outside of sports was actually radio. So doing what we're doing right now, speaking on the microphone, and TV production. I love those things. So I went to school for TV and radio and graduated college. I went to Virginia State University.
So you went from Springfield to Virginia?
Yeah.
Why that far?
Honestly, I just felt like I needed a change.
You wanna
Yeah,
leave behind things.
Yeah, I wanted to embrace. I wanted to embrace my culture as well as get my education. So I went to what's called an HBCU. So if you guys don't know, when you guys start meeting with me in high school, right, you'll start to explore different colleges. So an HBCU is an historically black college and university.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I felt that I wanted to embrace the Black American culture and learn what it is to truly embrace our culture as well as get our education. And that's what I did. So that's why I went so far down to Virginia State University.
Oh, so what made you interested in mass communication? Like, what made you passionate about it?
Wow. I'm impressed that you know mass communications. I'm impressed.
I don't know what
A little bird told us about that.
So what made me interested in this building, we had a TV production class. So,
When you were in high school?
Yep, when I was in high school at
Wow.
Commerce.
And what happened with that? Is it still functioning?
No, so they took it away. We used to have 3 large camera setups, a whole studio.
Wow.
In every classroom there was a TV, and every Friday we put on our own show for the entire school.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so we learned how to record and edit and do all of that type of stuff. And that's where I gained my passion. And I just always felt that this was the lane I wanted to go in because that's something that I loved. I didn't really care about chasing money. I just cared about my passion and being happy in what I do for the rest of my life.
So how did you get involved in the radio? How did you get involved in the radio?
That's also a very good question, Mary. So radio happened accidentally for me.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Because you were focused on TV,
I was focused on TV.
multimedia.
Yep. Working with cameras nonstop. And I had to take an audio production class in college. So you need to learn your TV side, but also what happens through audio to match TV. And in doing that, I met the radio station program director. She was my professor at the time. And she told me, really, it happened organically. She was just like, wow, you have a really great voice for radio. You should come down
Yeah,
to the
you have a
station
nice
and try it."
voice.
Thank you.
A
Thank
strong
you.
one.
Thank you.
A powerful one.
Hey. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it. She was like, well, you can get a really great grade in this class if you also help me at the station. So I said, oh, say no more. I'll be there. And it really happened accidentally. So a lot of people, they had to intern and do a lot of work, like organize CDs alphabetically, things like that. And she kind of just pushed me to the front of the line and said, hey, get on the station and
Wow.
get on this microphone. So I learned a lot of things that way. So that's how I got into radio.
Back that time, there was not computers like this sophisticated on radio, so everything was by CDs, cassettes.
Yes, I learned
That was a hard work.
oh my goodness, nonstop. You had to make sure you were paying attention. You guys know what CDs are?
Yeah.
And tapes?
Yeah.
Cassette tapes too?
Yes.
I
Really? Don't think so.
I'm gonna bring in a tape and you guys. Okay. I'm gonna see if you know how to work it.
Like it's a rectangle, like a type of
Yeah.
Okay.
This
A
is
side, B
circle.
side.
Oh man, you're bringing back the glory days.
All right.
For someone who has never been inside a radio station, what is it like working there? Like, how is everything inside? If it's fun or boring?
Wow.
I would say
wow.
it's fun.
It depends. Okay, do you guys want the answer to the college radio station or when I made it to big time
All over
radio
the
station?
place.
I would say big time.
Big time? Big time radio station was extremely fun, but it was a lot. It was a lot. So in the radio station, you have multiple radio stations. So where I worked, there were 4 different radio stations. There was an R&B station. There was a pop music station, which would play your rap and
But
the
it
pop
was
music.
like at the same
building.
building. Okay.
Yep. So like we're in this room. This would be our one studio. So there were 4 different studios. and I was the the promotions director for all four.
All right.
So in promotions, I have to figure out how, when you hear on the radio that they're giving away concert tickets and all the commercials, I would have to write commercials. I would have to figure out how to get tickets from these concerts so we can give them away on air. And then there's a whole entire sales department that you have to kind of answer to in a way. So if
All
they
right.
sell something, I have to figure out how to get it on the radio.
All right.
Yeah. And then still doing a lot of interviews and setting those up. But then I was also an on-air talent.
And
So-
that was fun for you at that time?
Oh yeah, it was so much fun, but it was so much work.
All right.
So much work. I still to this day, you'll never hear my phone ring. My phone used to ring nonstop, and now it's a traumatic experience for me to hear my phone ring.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's always on silent now. But the
Everything
radio
reminds
station
that
was fun.
time.
Oh yeah, it was a great time, but it was a lot. It was a lot.
Okay.
Did you always wanted to work in music industry?
Always. I knew I either wanted to be a professional basketball player, which that did not happen.
But you were really good at that.
Thank
I
you,
mean, I
thank you.
remember that game, students
yeah.
versus teachers. And
That
from the
first
middle
shot.
of the court, you made one. I mean, that was
man.
awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm old now. I try to get out there here and there, but I knew it was either sports or music.
Okay.
It had to be one or the other. I love music from the moment I wake up. I wake up with a song in my head. I'm always listening to music, getting dressed in the morning. Music just runs deep within me. So I like to say I think in music. So sometimes I'll be talking to you guys, and if you say one thing, it'll trigger a song for me, and now I'm singing that song for the rest of the day. So I'm like a walking jukebox. So
Oh,
yes,
that's
I always
nice.
wanted to work in music.
So you can do like this contest about guessing what the song name is, the
Yep.
artist,
Yep.
the year.
All of
Oh,
that.
hipster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm that guy.
All right.
Have you ever met someone famous at your work?
Yes. Too many famous people. A lot of famous people.
But local, regional, country.
National, out of the country.
Wow.
Let's say who's someone you guys like? Let's say Bad Bunny's new. Bad Bunny, right? I've worked with Bad Bunny. I've done concerts with Bad Bunny before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No way. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bad
Yeah.
Bunny?
Yeah. I did a concert with him in Texas.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you never told me.
You never
Betrayed our
asked.
friendship.
I'm sorry. You never asked.
You were my bestie.
We still are.
You never told
We're locked
me.
in. We are locked in. But yes, I've met a lot of famous people. Yeah. So for me, my favorite would be. I know you guys are kind of young, but Kobe Bryant. I met him through.
Wow.
Yeah. So I met
He's
him
This is
basketball
before he
player,
passed
right?
big
away.
deal.
Yeah, I met Kobe before he passed away.
That was great.
Wow. Do you rap?
No, so a funny story is I tried. Right, I had a rap book that was at my house, and my dad found it about 5, maybe 10 years ago. It had to be about 10 years ago. I've been here for 5 years, and he sent me a picture of it randomly. And I was actually I was working at the moment in Los Angeles. And he sent me my rap book, and I was around a bunch of rappers, and they made me rap it out loud, and it was the worst thing ever. So no, I do not rap.
Actually, would you try?
Would I try? Oh man, let's see. Oh, hold on. I might need a beat. You might have to put one of those beats on that
I
you
will.
got, Mr.
I will. I
Martinez.
will.
Ooh. Let's
Okay.
see.
It's okay.
Ooh. Hey. Am I the first person to rap on the podcast?
Yeah.
Special.
All right. Emergence Academy. I never passed anatomy. What am I gonna do? I gotta pass school. So I went to college. Then I played basketball. Then I ended up doing music. And I did a podcast with y'all. Hey.
Actually, you ate.
You ate.
Hey, I take that.
Wow, that was awesome. Thank you, mister. Wow. I mean, you got the feeling, you got the beat and everything.
Oh, man, this has been so nostalgic. Thank you, guys. I love what you guys are doing. Thank you, Mr. Marlez, for everything that you're doing. Because this is just, it's such a passion for me. So to see all these young faces and you embracing the podcast culture and bringing it to school and education and merging the two worlds is beautiful.
I mean, yes, this work is beautiful and I'm really passionate about it too. Actually, that was something similar about myself. I mean, this is not my interview, but when I was young, also I wanted to do this multimedia thing. But somehow I'm teacher.
Hey, you're
and
still
here I
young.
am.
You're still young.
And there is something that I want like the people, I mean, by people I mean my students to know about this and maybe have this opportunity from now on to realize maybe this is something they might be able to perform later. I don't know. So this is something exciting for me too. And listening to you today is like wow, that's my dream life, you know? All right. So now we have a little game.
Ooh, okay.
This is the quick fun round.
Okay, let's do it.
So I'm gonna give you two options, and you're gonna choose one of those. All right.
All right.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Radio or podcast?
Podcast.
Wow. This one, I will say this is easy. Hip hop or pop?
Hip hop.
Okay. Concert or a studio?
Concert.
Okay. With Bad Bunny and.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, this is a tricky one. LA or New York?
LA.
Los Angeles?
I am not a New York
Los
guy at
Angeles.
all.
You are not.
I am not a
so
New
that was
York guy.
easy.
Girl,
LA
you know
all the
what
way.
one?
All right.
Palm trees,
Thinking
sunshine.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, Los Angeles. Definitely.
Definitely.
And last one, old school music or new music?
Old school.
Always.
Old school all the way.
Always.
It was instrumentation is everything. I love a good instrument. I love like great vocals and yeah, old school.
My father actually most of the time he said that the past always was better.
Yes. I didn't believe my parents until now. Now I'm blasting all the music that I hated when I was a
Exactly.
kid.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Taylor, just before finishing our episode today, I would like you to share a short message for our podcast club students, but also for every single person and student who is listening to us.
Wow. I would say always chase your passion, chase your dream. No matter how wild it may sound, no matter if not a soul breathing believes in your dream, you do. And as long as you chase that, you will land somewhere near it, I promise you. So always chase your passion.
Okay, Mr. Taylor, girls, thank you so much for joining to us.
Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, send it to other people, and don't
Donate money, everything.
forget everything for sure,
To keep
everything.
improving and see videos.
All right.
And thank you for listening to us, and have a beautiful day.
Thank you, Pauline. Thank you, everyone. This was another episode of Emergency School Live. See you next time.
Bye bye.